Hello, what up, VOD viewers? And welcome back to some video gaming. It is good to have you here today. Sorry, it was a few extra minutes in between the Twitch stream and coming over here. I hope you will forgive me. Alrighty, I just need to go and forgot to load the notifications page. If it will work. There we are. Okay, cool. What the frick? Why is it do be display that way? Oh god. Oh god. Okay, cool. Now we're good. Now we are good. All right, I'm sure some people have been waiting a little bit since Twitch. So, yeah. Epic. Welcome back, everybody. I have not updated the latest snapshot, so I apologize for that. Also, I need to change out of my costume here, don't I? Yeah, this is fairly early. This is later than I usually do the YouTube streams. Much later. Speaking of late, time to go to bed. Alrighty. Yeah, no update, because I'll explain it when we start, but basically the textures are fricked for some reason in the new snapshot. Even though, like, I did a video on them. I did a video on the snapshot, and it looked fine. Then I loaded it up for this, and the textures are fricked. And I even disabled the resource pack, so it wasn't the resource pack, it was totally vanilla, and the textures were, I don't know, man. They were borked. It looked like they were, it was like the filtering was wrong. So it looked like Minecraft being low resolution as it is, it looked like it was half resolution that was then stretched out and blown up. And instead of being done with nearest neighbor filtering, it was done with, like, I don't know, bicubic, whatever the other types are, you know? So it's really weird and kind of uncomfy. So we're staying on here for now. I just didn't have time to troubleshoot it. Maybe there's option to troubleshoot, but I've had a very busy day. We're just coming off a stream on Twitch, and yeah, I just wanted to get it moving and grooving and stuff like that. Okay. Cool. Very cool. All right. Let's see. What are we gonna do today? I wonder what's gonna be happening on the stream. Man, I wish I knew. If I knew it was gonna be happening on this stream, I would have a plan, and that would be pretty cool if I had a plan. Unfortunately, a lot of the things that I want require aimless searching for all of eternity, like a freaking diamond nautilus armor and a mace. I just can't get them. All I can do is search for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, and then it's like, oh, I've accomplished nothing in this stream. Oh boy. Unfortunately, we can't get a XAML because I'm not on the latest version. So we can't get the XAML, we can't get the parched, we can't get the XAML jockey, but maybe next week we can get the XAML. That's possible. Also need to re-up on my carrots, don't I? Righty then, are you having trouble? Are you having trouble? You might be having trouble because what I see here is I probably don't have that in a chest. So you're probably that. On the other hand, do I not have that? I don't have that. I'm so sorry about that. So sorry. What about that? Do I not? I probably don't have a saddle in a chest either. If I did, it would be over here. Yeah, my bad. I seeded with you guys with some stuff that you didn't have any idea how to sort. Just update. I mean, if you can fix my filtering problem that makes Minecraft look poopy in the pants, then I will gladly update. But if I do it, then people are going to be like, oh, I can't, my eyes. No one's happy. Everybody's mad. That's the state of the world. That's the state of the internet. Everybody's got to be mad about something. Okie dokie. Well, let's get going with the gaming. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of just playing some Minecraft Hardcore. Since we last left off, I guess I haven't really done much. I haven't left the save to run in the interest of seeing like how much we're generating over here. And I was thinking maybe we could just add more layers. Maybe we just spend the entirety of the day adding more layers to the wood farm. Because honestly, it would probably be more productive use of time than aimlessly flying around the oceans trying to find a diamond nautilus armor or trying to find a heavy core at 50 billion other freaking trial chambers, who knows where. So, you know, but also, okay, a bit of unfortunate news. I have not actually updated the latest snapshot with the Zammels and the Zammel jockeys and the parched and all that. And the reason why is simply because the textures are fricked. Like, vanilla, just opening it up, for some reason the texture scaling, texture filtering scaling, super fricked up. And it wasn't when I did the video, but I don't know what was going on. But anyway, I'm going to wait until next week. Didn't have time to troubleshoot it for this particular episode, so it's okay. It saves us maybe new features introduced in the next snapshot, plus the Zammel and all that stuff for just, you know, another day. And that way we don't get shoveled too much of a good thing at any one time, because, you know, too much of a good thing makes it so you're like, it's just too many good things. I'm desensitized to it. I don't really care anymore. So we gotta spread it out just a little bit, especially in case we get some weeks where there aren't new features or anything. But don't worry. We'll get to the Zammel, the Zusk, and the Zambies, and the Zarched eventually. Let me go just take a look, though. In the few minutes that we've existed on here, how many woodages have arisen in this area? Let's find out. Also, okay, so here's what I was thinking. Here's what, oh, look at it. Just a little another stack of rooney and cheese. I was honestly thinking of maybe I could kidnap some more villagers and, I mean, relocate some more villagers, and I could, like, put them here so that it's like I come over, I get the new wood that's generated, and then Fletcher, right? And then I can just trade emeralds for days, and then we're just, like, gaming. We're gaming so hard. By the way, how much iron do... Or alternatively, what I could do is I could breed the villagers, and then I could extract the childs, and then I could take the childs over to there, and then I could let the childs grow up into future Fletchers to trade with the sticks for emeralds. You know? Seems like it could work too, maybe, possibly, unless some other people object or something like that. Okay, just do a little bit of that. Put the bamboozles in there. God, I wish I could middle mouse click to sort out the chest, but alas, we are vanilla-age. Alas, we are vanilla-age. Okay, so let's, honestly, what I was thinking of maybe doing today is putting some of our iron to use in order to try to, I don't know, maybe make the house just a little bit more aesthetic with lanterns and stuff, because I've just had torches on the floor for a super long time, and it feels maybe a little bit less than aesthetic. So we gotta refocus on making things look prettier, I feel like. Let me do a little bit of this, you know? Let me do a little bit of this, then we get some freaking lanterns. Look at these. Look at these. 19 lanterns to possibly replace all the stuff here. Pretty swick. Christopher Killian, thank you for the 5 smackaroos. That seems like a lot of effort to capitalize every first letter of every word in the message. I mentioned you should do a nostalgic replay of Minecraft Story Mode. I should have told you, since Telltale Unalived might hard to find nowadays. I mean, I already, if people want to see it, the playthrough of the videos do exist. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think replaying it would garner too much attention at this point in time. But, anywho, okay, we should hang some freaking torches. So what do we have there? We have 2 in between, but these are uneven segments of building. I have to, like, do that. And then I can't put any there, but I could maybe... I don't know that I want to hang any torches there, because it's going to obstruct the beautiful view of Gaston. So maybe there and there. Then we do a little bit of there and a little bit of there, which is pretty cool. We get rid of these torches, and we really, really hope that it does not create a problem in the future with a bunch of mobberinos spawning. Also, I should probably wrap the balcony. You know? I should probably do that so that the balcony isn't just this ocean uncompliant diving board of doom. Maybe that's not a bad idea. Okay, hold on. Where can I put other lanterns? I could put other lanterns like there, right? And then there, and do it fancy and Swick-like so that it looks better and cooler, like so. Exactly, and get some bamboo fences. Here we go, a little bit of bamboo fencerinos, very cool. Might need to make some more of the lanterns. And then I was almost thinking like making a very highly illuminated path for the nether portal. For no particular reason, like I think the nether portal has been it's been very safe, but it could always be a little bit safer if we wanted it to. Maybe one right there. And then do we do it in the center, like right there? Probably, right? And then let's think. God, I wish I had the ability to see what might pose a risk for mob spawnage. But so this does not. Is this have a center? No, it doesn't really. So I'd have to put an off-centered lantern. Maybe I can just put it here. Maybe just put it on the fence. Kind of like we have over here. Is this going to be enough light? There's always a chance we come back and we got freaking mob spawning, which wouldn't be the best thing to have happen, but that looks okay. Let me go downstairs and see, like, do we still have a bunch of torches sitting down? No, we just have our lantern. So this place works well. This place, it works pretty well. Let me get some more iron nuggets. We'll be able to make some more lanterns, yeah. There we go, beautiful. By the way, make sure to like the video if you're watching on whatever channel you're watching on, because you are watching this on YouTube. And subscribe to whatever channel you're watching this on. And also, you know, follow and do all that stuff. Okay, where should we put this, though? I could substitute this with a lantern for Gaston. Hopefully it will not interfere with Gaston's hitbox. But it might just look nicer. It might just look a bit nicer, right? Or wait, can I do... Okay, no, that's good there. I hope you're doing well, Gaston. It's so good to have you still chilling with us. No, I know that mobs are spawning out. I'm aware. I'm aware of this. I'm doing this to get the inside to not just have a bunch of torches laying on the ground, right? But don't worry. What I'm going to do next will shock everybody. It will shock the world, even. I am going to make a path. I'm going to make a path, perhaps using tuff on the edges of the path. And we'll see how this... Let me sleep first so we don't get any spawnerinos here. But also... Wait. Can I put lanterns on the side of the bed? It's not really a good place for them. Hopefully this is fine. So what I was almost thinking was adding some dirt, right? Then we could make a little path over, possibly, maybe. Hello, bees. Maybe, like, expand this out a little bit for the sake of pathage. I think we could get rid of you. That'll be good there. I don't know if I need to do any of the podzol, but then if we do this, if we spread this around a little bit, I could do some, like, grass or dirt pathage. And then we can make it come over to here and be much better. Even maybe make, like, a guardrail, possibly. Something to consider in the mix of all of this stuff. Go over here? Something like that. And then it's like, okay, so we could have a little bit of, like, you know, a little bit of this coming out of there. And then it leads over. Frick. Leads over to the portal. And then the portal. Frick you! We have like a couple stairs that lead up to the portal, maybe. Do a little bit of this. We do need to get some of the grass spread over. We could also, you know, then we could put some tuff on the edges of the path here in order to make it look a little bit nicer, right? Maybe. And then I can put like lanterns and stuff in varying locations in order to make it not be really bad. Because at the moment, it is pretty bad, to be fair. We could do like a lantern there, lantern there, lantern there. Get rid of those torches. And then maybe on the back, it's like, do we just fill this entirely? Maybe? Maybe we just fill the whole thing. Right, so that way nobody can get in from the backside. It'll be safer that way. Gonna be hillside. Cool. And then that's pretty lit over there. That's pretty lit famage. Hello, Mr. Endyman. How you doing? And then this can give us some more real estate over here, right? Right. And it can kind of be like that a little bit. Yeah. Pretty cool, pretty swick. And then it's just, I don't know. Do I go full pathage? Like mostly pathage around here, probably good. Maybe like an occasional grass is just there. But for the most part, we could do a little bit of that. Maybe like that. Like that. You think full pathage? Okay, you do a bit like this. And we do a couple stairs. Oh man, this is looking pretty swicking, other than the part where I don't love that. I think I need to put... God, here's where we need cork. Here's where we need cork so that I can like place this underneath. Because otherwise, actually, you know what I can do? If I get one underneath, then from there, I can probably... Yeah, I can place like that. I know that those are very unbecoming of a fancy house. The little see-through pixels are not good. So here, let me tell you what we're gonna do today. We're gonna go mine more tuff, except instead of going all the way and flying out to that other part, right? We are gonna go to the under our beacon area place, because it'll just be better that way. Okay, so glass pane, andesite, what do we have in here? Alright, so that's all that freaking stuff. And then this is all this freaking stuff. Oh wait, we do have a bunch more polished stuff. Never mind. Well, I do actually need to mine more, especially if we're gonna go and expand the bamboo farm, so it's just bigger and better. But yeah, this will hold us over for now. By the way, guys, if you're interested in grabbing yourself a Minecraft server at 25% off your first month, you should check out our server hosting sponsor, Apex Hosting, and use code Captain Sparkles. Grab yourself that very same, very swick discount. There we go. I guess I can just like, oh, that's fine there. Oh no, he ballsed it. He freaking ballsed it, bro. Oh no! It's so over for us. It's so over for us. All right. There's that. And then what we do is we could add like, you know, a few little spots in a few little locations. And then we can put lanterns on them in order to get it illuminated. Looking nice. Right? Pretty good. And maybe do we do a one in the center? I think we do. Just to make sure we're fully lit, fam. Yeah. Nice. How about that? How about that we need some stairs that lead up to the portal? But that improves things. And now we just gotta go mine some tuff. The beautification process is truly beautificationing. Do I have an empty... I don't have an empty shulky to fill with tuff. What do we have? I guess I could just fill the frick out of this thing with a bunch of tuff and hope that it's hope that it works for us. A little bit of that, a little bit of that. I don't need the gunpowder there. Definitely don't need that. Hey guys, I'm gonna put you in there. Guess we do need the cobblestone to make... I should get some cobblestone as well. I guess a lot of cobblestone, to be fair, is good. A lot of tuff. Is there anything else we need? We need iron, we need wood, we need cobblestone. For the hoppers, we need wood. If we want to keep bamboozling. And the glowstone for the illumination. Repeepees. We don't actually need repeepees, do we? We do not need a repeepees. Alright, let's go underground here, man. I'm gonna drop down. This is honestly what is gonna end the series, is me attempting to drop down the beacon opening, losing track of where I am because of the beacon, and then splatting. That, or alternatively, it will be... oh yeah, there's andesite. Alternatively, what it will be is it will be me flying up, trying to fly up, and splatting into a wall. Those are our options, really. Those are our options. Oh yeah, here, I forgot. This probably has some sick tough veins. Love to see that for us. But I would think that's a very likely end to our series. That was it for the tough? Are you kidding me? When they add magnets to Minecraft. Oh, you little fricks. Are you kidding me with this? It's a freaking water cave. Oh, my freaking eye carumba, bro. This is the story of my life. Everywhere I go, it's just a water cave. Holy. You guys got any more of that tough around here? No? Man. What about you? I'll tell you, this is freaking exhausting. This is freaking exhausting, man. Oh yeah, wait, all this stuff is just gonna go flying up. Aw, bruh. Why has it gotta be this way? Why does it gotta be this way? Ugh. Frick. You know what? Maybe if I just, like, stay here. Oh, wait. Maybe this will be dry. Yeah. Oh, here's a dry bit. Here's a dry bit. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking. That's gonna be a lot of tough. speaking of dry, today I've had urethane sealant injection done in the house in order to try to keep a part dry that was previously getting wet. So we're gonna hope that it works, otherwise we gotta keep on troubleshooting. Anyone ever done urethane sealant injection? Anybody? Any takers on that one? Probably not. Probably not. We're going in the yellow one. Okay, that's good. Good. Tough. You're ethane? No, you are. You're ethane. It's like ethane from Mechanism. Isn't it crazy that they named like real life chemicals and stuff after Mechanism? Like, I heard that there is ethane, which is used in Mechanism. I heard that's actually like a real thing that is now called ethane in the real world because they heard about it in Mechanism and they were like, that's a good name. We should call something that. So isn't that kind of crazy? Minecraft is bleeding into the real world. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? So next time that you're in science class and your teacher is, you know, talking about like methane or ethane or anything like that, be like, oh yeah, they got that from the Minecraft mod, right? Mechanism. Urethane. Imethane. You know. Do we have any more? Oh, I forgot, guys. We have all the tuff in the world at our fingertips. No water cave. Holy frick. It's true. It's true. They even made a whole... You can get a degree in school. And it's all based on that Minecraft Mechanism mod. I believe they call it Chem Mechanism Engineering. Hey guys, you want to know something that's really exciting? That today was a very busy, long day. However, I'm gonna have pizza tonight. I just wanted you to know because it's a very exciting thing, and I'm excited for it because I haven't been excited for a lot of other things today. I am excited for pizza. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. All right, there we go. I feel like we've acquired a good amount of the old Tufferino there. And we just have to make sure that nobody's going to blow this place up. Okay, here we go. Does he die? Is this how he perishes? So far, I've managed to survive these. But we try again, and... I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. Oh my god, he survives another escape from the underneath. Gaston, aren't you happy? God, if I didn't survive that and I perished, you would just be there forever. That would kind of suck, wouldn't it? I'd feel a little bit bad about that, except I'd be dead, so I wouldn't really be able to feel things, you know? Unless I became a ghost or something like that. Okay, all right, let's go. Are you good at hardcore? No, I die all the frickin' time. And the worst Minecraft player that the world has ever seen. Like, dude, I'm probably gonna step on this saw blade at some point, and I'm just gonna perish. And then everyone's gonna be like, bro, all you had to do was not step on that saw blade. It was so freaking obvious, you buffoon. You idiot. Except I just fricked it up. I just fricked it up. Look, we have another Whopper! Okay, guys. You know what? Now that we got a frick load of that... Oh, wait, I needed cobblestone. I forgot I needed cobblestone. Frickage. Okay, let me take some of the tuff out of here. We do want some spare tuff, but I also need some cobblestone. So I'll put some of the tuff here. I'm going to jump back down, but I'm just going to do it to the first landing area where that andesite was. I'm going to get some cobblestone, and then we just need to make a lot of... Bro, what I want to do is I just want to make a frick load of everything so that I can just quickly crank out layer after layer after layer after layer over at the farm over there, and then I could build a little platform. And then I could try to actually bring some other villagers over to it, or I could just, you know, or I could kidnap a couple, then bring them over, and then use those to make more. It's such a time-consuming thing to actually fly Gaston to go and, you know, do that sort of kidnapping. So instead, maybe I should just do it from there. You know? Anyway. I hope they add easy villagers. I hope they add easy villagers into Minecraft at some point. Don't you? That'd be pretty cool. Let's see. More cobblestone for the observers. Do I need to get more redstone? I don't know. Oh my god, it's just classic water cave frickage. Hogger's champion, you caught alive. Let's go. I'm happy that you're happy and excited. That's very Swickage. Alright, there we go. Wait, is it still a little fricky? Ah, it's still frickage. Goodbye, get out of there, dude. Alright, it's a good amount probably for the observies, so we're good there, and uppies we go. Whee! Alright, so let's think. We need dirt. So we turn it into mud. Do we have much dirt anymore? Let me see. Yeah, and we get dirt. Oh, a little bit of dirt. Okay, so there's cobblestone. You put more cobblestone in there, and there, dude, a little, andesite in there. I guess we don't really need the andesite anymore. It's just occupying space because we're not really using it in the build structure. Like, that's fine there. I guess I could just pop these guys out because we're not using those. We kind of got our pallet set, so that's pretty swick. Pretty good. A little bit of those. Bring over the doit. We got our bamboozles. Boom, 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 boom. Pretty cool. What's he building right now, bro? We're making the world's biggest bamboo farm that the world is frick. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, frick. No, you can't put that there. You can't put that there. You can't put that there. Frick, you can't put that. He can't put that there. Wait. Do we have much red? Oh, we still have some redstone. All right. So we gotta make pistons. We gotta make pistoffs. We gotta make some observies. 16 per layer, right? 16 per layer. And mad hoppers. Oh yeah. We gotta get some chests done. Wait, wrong one. Orange there. Orange, you glad to see me? Or I'm gonna go full chestification there. Full chestification. 32. That's like not quite 2 layers of hoppers because we need a little more. I'm gonna go full on. Bada bing, bada boom. Even more chestifications. And then how much iron? It's a lot of iron to go into it. That's a frick load of iron, but we freaking got, oh my god, a stack of hoppers. Nobody's ever seen anybody do a stack of hoppers before, but we just freaking did it. A full stack. A full stack of hoppers. Okay, so there's a little bit of that, a little bit of the cobblestone here. Then we need pistons as well. Oh god, that's just more iron. And more woodage. Whoopsie daisies. There we go. Okay, so pistons here. And a little bit of that. Okay, 42 of them pistons. What did we run out of? We ran out of wood. We don't need wood in order to make any of the observers, so that's fine. Make some more pistons. That's 3 more layers worth. Pretty good. And then we gotta do some observy boys. Definitely don't need the diamond. You guys can put the diamond away. You know where it goes. How many observers? 25. Oh, frick. Are we out of redstone? Guys, we are out of the old redstone. As it would so happen. That is unfortunate. Okay, I should be that, but also get more wood. I do have more wood. You know what? This is why we're generating wood from the bamboo, so that I can just make more pistons, but I need more redstone in order to do that. So, let's freaking do that. Put all, like, the devices and finished blocks into one of the things, and then we got observers, we got pistons, we got hoppers in there, and that's pretty good. Oh, God, wait, I might need to get more glass. Wait, am I smelting more? Did I smell? Oh, I did. Glass. Beautiful. We might need more. All right, I have glass in there, but we might actually need to grab ourselves a little bit more of the redstone, the quartz, and the glowstone. Might be a thing. Okay, redstone, quartz, glowstone. But this is why we made the path over into the nether, right? So we can just go right over there. It's beautiful. Oh, I keep forgetting stairs. Does my stream not look blurry at all when I move around? Oh, it's just actually magic, honestly, dude. The internet's kind of crazy how... Okay, what are you falling down there for? Really? Why would you do that? But also, though, if we played some Mega Bonk and we got to later rounds, ooh, it would look blurry as I'm moving around if I don't disable particles. Let me tell you. When the bonkage happens, it gets a little bit blurry. You don't think I need stairs? Well, nobody needs stairs. You can just hop up blocks. It's aesthetic. It's aesthetic. That's all anything is aesthetic. Oh god, I forgot. Oh, I forgot the lava frickage. I forgot about the lava frickage. Oh, it's so bright. It's so bright. It was so bright last week, and it's so bright now. I guess I could just silky these. Honestly, ramps are so much better than stairs. Ramps are so cool, dude. Because you can shred the gnar on a ramp, but stairs you just have to ollie over, and then it just hurts because you land from high up and then your old knees are just like, ow, why did you ollie over stairs, you idiot? That's painful. I don't like falling from like 5 feet up. That was a stupid idea. And then yeah, that's what happens at the end of the day. God, it's so freaking bright. No! It is, to be fair, it's only 1 quartz per, so we're probably going a little overkill here. It's probably fine. It's 4 per, so that'd be 5 layers. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're all freaking good, dude. We're all freaking goodage. Ow, my face! Oh, it looks so pretty now when we come back, other than the freaking annoyances with the stupid vines that just keep growing non-stop and never stopping. I know I could put strings at the bottom of them in order to stop them midair, but I don't know, maybe we'll do that at some point, whatever. Alrighty, looking good, looking great. I'm gonna, hey you guys, you look like you're looking around like, oh, what do I do? Where do I go? I got you, don't worry. There we go. Okay, so we got our quartz, got our glowstone. Now all we got to do is we just got to go into the underground again and mine some redstonium. I really keep trying my luck here. You know? One of these times, this is not going to go well for me, I feel like. One of these times, it's going to be bad. One of these times, I'm going to get really impatient. I'm going to be like, I can just dive down for a while and then flatten out. and then I will not be able to see because of the beam, and I will misjudge, and then I will die. And then some people will be like, thank goodness, I was getting really bored. Now you can do a different series. And other people will be like, no! Michael Scott, no! My favorite series of all time, and you ended it because you're an idiot! Why do I bother with you, you idiot? Anyway, 54 redstonium there. Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? I thought we'd find more redstone easier there. Excuse me. Here goes. I'm alive. Ow. Frick. I'm just trying to get back up into the cave area because maybe there's like another redstone or something like that, you know? Maybe. Maybe we can find another one in the water cave, you know? Like in here, perhaps. There is some redstonium. There is, in fact, some redstonium. And great. Oh, wait, actually. Dang, with the haste, bro? Holy frick. I thought I was not going to be able to mine any of this unless I, like, stood on something. But damn. We have, like... We do be mining. We do be mining out here. That's for freaking sure. Hey, look, some diamundos! You know what they used in order to mine the, holes today to do the waterproofing stuff? You know what they used? Diamond. Diamond drill bit. Diamundo. Oh my god, another one. There's so many diamundos. There's another diamundo even. Holy frick. Turns out Diamundo has some legitimate real-life purpose. Yeah, they were in the mines. They were toiling in the mines before they came over. And they found them diamonds, and then they crafted some drill bits. And then they brought them here. And then they hopefully saved me from the water leaks. Fingers crossed. And then they went to Mechanism, obviously, and they got your ethane. Or my ethane. Our ethane at this point. And then they shot it into the cracks. You know? Alright. Okie dokie. Artichokey. Let me make some more observy boys. Wait, what is it? Oh, wow. Diamond Helmet has like a new looking texture there. That's pretty fancy. I hadn't seen that before. Hold on. No. Now we're going to need... In a future version, they're going to be like, oh, God, we have to make it orange now because he's using the McLaren A50X, which you can get with code Captain Sparkles at like 10% off on most peripherals from Logitech G, which is a pretty epic thing. But oh, we're gonna have to keep changing the textures for this guy. This freaking guy, man, dude. Alright, more observies. Here we go. 18 more, and now I have run out of cobblestone yet again. We're to 43. Is that enough for... No, I need 48. Bro. I use all my cobble? Really? That's crazy. Wait, that's actually crazy. Wait, can I use cobble deep slate for it? Can I use cobble deep slate? Bro, that's crazy that it won't allow cobble deep slate. How do I go through all of my cobble? These things munch. They munch through cobble. Holy frick. Look at the Enderman putting blocks down there. These crazy fellows, dude. These crazy fellows just messing everything up, man. I tell ya. Following since 2012. I'm so old. Imagine being old. Couldn't be me. Okay, we're good. Surely nobody's gonna spawn in there and do bad things to us. They would never do that, bro. Someone was being mean to Nightbot. Why would somebody be mean to Nightbot? Poor Nightbot. Nightbot's trying to only ban the right people. Poor Nightbot. Okay, wait. That's gonna go through all our redstone. I think we need a little. We need some redstone still. We need some redstone, so I'm gonna do that. Ooh, I might actually need to get some more redstone. I might need to get a little bit more redstonium, but okay, that'll be good. It's gonna be good. Okay, so we got a lot of hoppers, we got a lot of that stuff, we got a lot of the goods, we got a lot of the glass, we got a glowstone, we got, hey you guys, there you go. But the redstonium might be problematic here. Yeah, no, it's definitely gonna be problematic, especially when we do 3 layers, need at least 48 redstonium. So let me just yoink a little bit more of the redstonium. And then from there, we should be good pretty much to go. I think. I just want to see if I can, like, crank these layers out. And then we'll bring the villagers over. We'll start to populate the land. And man, oh man, we're going to have an emerald factory. Can you imagine if auto traders were added into Minecraft? Whew. That would be crazy. Alright guys, shield your eyes. You're about to be blinded by the lava. Sorry about that. Okay, where the frick is the best location for the redstonium? Really only one is crazy. Well, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. When are they adding a Fortune 4 to my Minecraft? My Minecraft needs Fortune 4, please. Oh, Diamundo's up there that I somehow missed. That's crazy. Oh, there's some redstonium. It's actually blazing blood for those of you who are familiar with Tinky's construct. I forgot. You can just... Yeah. No, it's... what am I talking about? I forgot about getting tough here. It's slow. It's slow. Ow, frick. I forgot. I didn't have my elytra equipped. He thinks just because he has good vision, he can't make ours worse? I can make your vision worse? Really? Sorry about that. I didn't know that was possible. Man, it's still crazy to me that time that I was like, oh, is this what it looks like for people when they're looking at the eye exam thing, when it was the blurry thing in the like Totally Not a Robot game? Everyone was like, yes, this is what it looks like. What the frick? You suck. Mate, can you go frick thine self? Don't bring it up. I'm gonna get mad. You won't like me when I'm angry. Man, I watched this, like, this YouTube debate show thing. It's kind of political, so I won't go into, like, the details of it, but there was one where this guy came up and took a seat, and he was like, I'm gonna have this conversation. I'm gonna really try to not get mad because, you know, I sometimes get mad. I get a bit mad, but I'm gonna hold back here. And it was like, holy frick, bro. Why? This is not something to just declare when you're going into a discussion with somebody. Why would you open it up with this? It's not like a good thing. It's great that you're gonna try to not get mad if that's the usual thing you do, but to open it up by just saying that is like, should I be concerned that I'm, like, sitting here with you? Am I at risk? Okay. I feel like that's just, maybe keep it to yourself on that one, you know? You haven't gotten mad yet, so you don't need to throw it out there. You can just be there. Anyway. It's like, you won't like to see, yeah, it's something like, I get mad and you don't want to see me when I'm mad or something like that. It's like, oh, okay. All right, so we got a redstone. Now, let's see if we can crank out some layers here, bro. Let's see if we can crank out these layers. You know what I could do? Actually, no, dude, I have a freaking great idea. Why don't I bring over some freaking scaffolding? I'm going to make a little thing of scaffolding, bro. I'm actually going to utilize scaffolding here. I'm actually going to utilize scaffolding, and the people are going to be like, no way he's about to be freaking smart about the build? No way he's going to do that? Holy. All right, you guys, there you go, there you go, there you go. Put it in the, I know, we're really filling these fricks out, aren't we? Okay, so what we're going to do, though... I don't know if I have deep slate going. Probably. Go to work, Pooper. You're doing great, my bro. Scaffolding. I have scaffolding in here, right? Yeah. Oh, God, this is going to be good, dude. This is going to be genius. Because this way, rather than having to waste a freaking firework every time I want to go up, I just go over to the scaffolding. I just waltz on up to the next level, and we're good to go. All right. Okay. Okay. Here we go. So we're just gonna like pop out a block here from the side. Right? Pop one down right there. Okay, not like that, you dummy. Okay, you dumb doo-doo head. It's because, oh my God, the freaking kelp is ruining my life. You don't want to see me when I'm angry, kelp. Better stop getting in the way of my building. I have a tendency to get mad. And you don't want to see me when I'm mad. Okay, here we go, here we go. This is like bada bing, bada boom, bada bo, bada. We love macros, we love macros. Shout out to the macros. How's it looking? Oh yeah, that goes way the frick up there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Then we can just be like, uppies, uppies, uppies. And then, easy peasy, because like all we gotta do, right? Actually, maybe I should go bigger uppies, bigger uppies. All right, so what do we think? Oh, okay. Oh, do I have my bottles? Oh, frick. Imagine I don't have my bottles. Imagine not having my bottles. Okay, so the next one's gonna be the hopper poppers, right? Yeah. Next one's gonna be a hoppy poos. There we go. Oh God, it's probably gonna fall in. I'm gonna be an idiot, but anyway, it's fine. Okay, so you've got these, and then I need my bed. I must sleep. Alrighty, wait. What did I do? Okay, so hold on. I put the freaking. Oh no. Okay, so I just built the hoppers up. I'm just a little memory refreshment here is all. Little memory refreshment, right? And then one more. You go over. Then you go over. You do a little bit of boom, 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 boom. Might need to make some more of the whoppers. Might possibly need to. Oh, yay! Cape is back, bro. They try to get me down every single time. Every single time. They try to put a new cape onto me, and I'm like, bro, I just want to have Minecon 1. I just want the Minecon 1 cape. And every time they're like, no, but try our new cape. And I'm like, I want to just keep my Minecon cape. And then they're like, no, but you got to try the new cape. And then it's just like, ay. All right, I can just do this, and then we'll be chilling. A little bit of that. So, like, every time they roll out a new one, man. Every time they roll out a new one, it just auto puts it on, and then I'm like, I gotta go put it back. So when I changed the skin for the Technoblade event, that's when I got switched it back. Cool, cool, cool. Alrighty, and then I think we just did like that there. Yeah. And then we kind of just write it. I'm just trying to remember. So it's one layer. What is it again? It's two layers. One layer, then the pistons, then the and I do go all the way around. Just trying to keep it consistent. And then I did the glowstone on the second row. Alrighty, we need our pistons. See, the beauty is like before, oh, I come down here and I have to use a firework to get up, but now I can just be like, yoit, easy peasy. And we are uppies. And it's beautiful. Although the problem is if I do break anything and it comes on there, then it's going to go to the hopper and then it's going to be a pain in the butt. It's going to be a big old pain in the butt, you know? Huge, humongous pain in the butt, you might even say. But anyway, pistons. And then observies go on top, but we gotta do the thing on the back here for the redstonium. And do we have any redstonium on our hands? We do. Cool. I put that in the wrong place. Probably did. Yeah, I'll put that there. Alright, and then we get our observies, and we do our observies. It's weird that you have to place the pistons and the observers from different directions, huh? And then we're freaking good to rinse and repeat. Basically. Don't go in the thing. Thank you. Thank you. Wait. Okay, I got it. We're good. So the next row, yeah, it was still good there, but hold on, let me just get the, put the glowstone down first. We go boom. Then we go boom. Bit of bada boom and a bit of bada bango. Let me go like that. And then glass all the way around the next one. And we gotta plant the bamboo, which isn't in there. It's in that one. Can it reach? Oh yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful, mate. Beautiful, mate. All right, there we go. We just cranked out a new layer just like that. Just like that. Oh my god, how the frick did that grow too? That's insane. That is the quickest growth I ever saw. Alrighty, and then we bring it up again. We rinse and repeat. Oh, this thing is going to be cranking bamboo. This thing is going to be cranking bamboo like nobody has ever seen. You know, it'd be crazy if we got this thing to the point where like the amount of bamboo, like if you check the bottom hopper, there's just like always a new piece of bamboo kind of flowing through it, right? Imagine if we got to like maximum hopper speed and we were over that. That would be kind of crazy. I am going to need to make more hoppers. So there's that. But anyway, cool. Frick. I'm not even doing it for the fuel. I'm doing it for the emeralds, the Fletcher trades. Which maybe is like, I don't know, short-sighted. But it is what it is. Cool. Imagine maximum height, except I run into the creeper farm, so I actually can't do it here. I just wanted to double duty it because I was leaving the creeper farm in loaded chunks, even though I kind of need to do it. Kind of need to do it, but I don't know, mate. Easy game, and then we just keep at it with the pistons. I think 3 layers. 3 layers is pretty good, right? There we go. There we go. And then I gotta get a little bit more. Where's my? I think this is where my tough is, right? Yes, sir. One of these times, it is going to fall down below, and I will be very, very upset. All right, got that, and I guess I should just kind of keep the redstone. And damn it, it's gonna be whatever one that I don't put out is the one that has the thing that I need. Have the observer. I'll just do one at a time. No, wrong way. Honestly, you really only need to put observers in half the slots, to be fair. Because ultimately, you know, when you get enough of a sampling size, like obviously this is the most efficient, but if you like have the amount of observers on every layer, it would probably only reduce the yield by like, I don't know, couple percent. I feel like it's pretty freaking minimal. But anywho, all right, we got like boom, and then we got like boom, and bada boom, and bada boom. Oh, we don't take reduced yield. Okay, boss. I'm toiling away over here, and you're just like, yeah, you better get that yield up. We ain't dealing with any reduced yields. We better operate at 100% efficiency. We got shareholders to please. All right, then. There's our bamboozle. Wait, frick. I don't need those there. You're right. The profits gotta keep increasing. If we ain't hitting infinite growth in our profits, what even is the point of anything? All right, there we go. That's another layer right there. I'm going to need a couple more whoppers. I'm going to need a couple more whoppers here because we're not quite at the amount that we need in order to do this layer to its fullest extent of the law. Yeah, we're running a little bit short. Oh, my God, we got to get those yields up. We gotta get them yields up, let me tell you. Oh, wait, where am I gonna put these? I don't need these occupying an old inventory slot in there. I ain't need that. 5 trillion when? I mean, NVIDIA's just about there, bro. You know, imagine if instead of buying a 1080 back in the day, top of the line, you put it in NVIDIA stonks. How much would a 1080? What was a 1080? It was like $800 back in the day, right? And that was like crazy freaking craziness. I did have SLI 1080s in one of my very early PCs. You put the SLI 1080s into NVIDIA stock. Whew, that's probably millions now. That's probably millions now, actually. That's the crazy thing. Okay. So yeah. Almost gonna grow. We're almost gonna get a yield here. It's gonna be crazy. Okay, so what are we gonna do in order to get a little bit more hopperage, mate? We gotta get a little hopperage down here, right? Do a little crafting table. One of these is gonna fall down. It's gonna be very annoying. But oh frick, I gotta do this as well. Get the woodage. Where's our cobbledy? There's our cobbledy. Oh, wait, I don't need gobble for this. I just need woodage and iron. I just need a little woodage and a little iron, right? And we'll make some chests. We'll make some some whoppers. Here we go. Maybe just make more. Let's just make more, right? Oh, wait, but also I need to have still some left. Oh, freaking whatever, dude. That's that right there. That's that right. That's 16 more. Okay, not bad, not bad. We still got a good amount of iron, too. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm begging you, please, do not fall in. Thank you. Nice. Very, very nice. All right, cool, cool, cool. We dirted up, dirted up. All right, there goes the profits coming out there. Love to see it. It's becoming seamless. It's becoming... the crazy part is I didn't even need to use the scaffolding. We're becoming so good at doing this layer by layer that it just comes together easy peasy. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so the next step. Next step is the pistons. Actually, it's going to be kind of cool to see, since we've been doing this and working on this, how many blocks of wood we have down there. Or if I fricked something up and I accidentally just, you know, clogged up the crafter and it's not been manufacturing. But once I remove that thing that's clogging up the crafter, then we will be gaming. Cool. Alright, so now we just gotta put down our glowstone. No, guys, I forgot the crafting table. Aw, jeez. Ah, jeepers. I'm gonna have to grab that. Remind me on the way down. Oh, my glass. Good. Wait, okay, so question is, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring the hoppers up here, right? Actually, well, I gotta bamboozle first. Then I'm gonna bring the hoppers up so that it can, well, we'll get as far as we can. Just so we have like a cap on this layer. No cap. There we go. This way, like, because otherwise some of the bamboo may just end up flopping on the top. And obviously I can't possibly bring myself to just put placeholder blocks. It's got to be the finished product. So, there we go. Look at this, man. Look at this. I'll keep the scaffolding there, like, just in case. But, yeah, that's 3 more layers. And now the moment of truth. Ah, frick, the crafting table. I fricked it. Don't worry, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Okay. Look at this thing. We're properly farmaging. Ooh, 2 stacks. In comparison to, I'm pretty sure, bro, I was getting like... I got 2 stacks after waiting overnight. I want to see this. I want to see this crank. Wait. All right. How much should we get? I want to watch. How long until some new ones come cruising in? Okay, don't let me down here. I just saw some activity, and now you're going to just let me down? There. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. A little bit more. Okay, there's another. Oh, my God. Oh, it's coming. Oh, it's coming in. It's coming in. It's cruising. Nice. Another. Oh, that's a sight to see right there. It's a beautiful sight to see. So the next step, obviously, is build a little platform, and we can use that platform to put some villagers down. Are we full blocking here? Or is this half? That's halved. Okay. Let's pop some stuff back in. There we go. Boom, boop, boop. Observer goes there. Okay, there's some tough. And then you go there, and that's so cool. Go there. Okay. If I were going to pop some villagers down, where would I do it? Where would I do it? Where would I make a little trading hall area so that I can trade all of my wood in order to get tons and tons of emeralds? Alternatively, I could obviously just, you know, fly over to there. But what if we just had Fletchers everywhere? What if we just had all the Fletchers in the world? Maybe like right over here. Frick you, kelp. How dare you? How dare you? I do have a trading hall, but I'm just trying to put some Fletchers specifically in this area. You know what I mean? Okay, so like, I just keep this going for a while. That is true. I could line up a few auto crafters so it's just like sticks, but the only reason I haven't done that is because what if I want the bamboo for, I don't know, in addition to the house? If I've already like auto crafted them all into sticks, then I lose that ability, right? All right, a bit more. Could lantern this as well. Boom, here. We'll do every, like... Okay, so the way the villagers might be laid out, it would be just a 1x, so like every... I don't know. I feel like that's a new one there. Skip 3. 1. Skip 3. See, here's the thing. Right now I'm all of a sudden I'm like, oh, we might need some fences to do some villager breedage, right? So that would be a scenario in which, oh, I might actually just want to use some bamboo in order to make some fences. And now it's like, okay, well, we got some bamboo over here. We just make a bit of fencification for the old villagers, right? And we're just good to go. Easy, right? Perfect. You know what I mean? And if they're all Fletchers, just put them all in one pen. No, but the problem with that, let me tell you, the problem with that is going to be, well, I'm going to have to keep putting beds down, and it's going to be a lot of work. But also, the other big problem that's going to arise from that is I'm going to lose track of who I've traded with and who I haven't traded with. This way, I can kind of go down the line. It'll be much more organized. It'll be much more organized. All right, you guys like organization. You guys, I've always heard, are big fans of organization. Morganization, even. So it'd be like, obviously for the first one, we got to do a little bit of breedification here. So let's leave it. Well, let's leave it double wide. Let's leave it double wide, and then we can do this. We can start expanding. We can do all this. And it'll just keep going and going and going and going and going and going and going. How many get villagers here? I'm gonna ship them, bro. I'm gonna ship them overseas. That's exactly what's gonna happen. I do need to get some beds, though. Okay, so it's gotta be bed plus. It doesn't have to be bed, but it should be bed just so we can breed more, obviously. Which means I might need to expand this out by one more even. All right, and then yeah, I probably have to do the top as well. I'm gonna just do it similar to the other place, similar to the other spot, right? It's gonna be the world's most efficient emeraldage that has ever happened. I cannot not make fence. Why are you mad? Why are you mad? I cannot make fence. Hello? Hello? Thank you. I was in the wrong thing. All right, here's what I gotta do. I gotta go get some more wool, get some more beds, and yeah. Okay, cool. Goodbye to you. And it doesn't really matter if the villagers are in, you know, loaded chunks or anything like that. Like this. And now, okay, so what I need is I need 2 villagers. So that's what I'm gonna get. That's what I am gonna get, is I'm going to get 2 villagers by burritificationing them. Carrots. Because villagers love carrots. Need a boat. You get to take a ride in the George GT. And then do I need any more bamboozle here? Maybe, possibly. Sure, why not? Why is the chest not closing? There we go, that was weird. Honestly, I don't know why Minecraft has not added easy villagers yet. It's kind of crazy that they haven't done so, right? It's kind of crazy. So, beds. We need like a few beds. Let's do that. Let's do that, and then we are good. With a super freaking annoyingly filled inventory. By the way, how are we doing down here? I should check on our iron generation since we just used an absolute boatload on all those hoppers. Holy frick, dude, it just goes. Can you imagine if I built out like a 3rd branch to this thing? We'd be popping off. We would be popping off. All right, I'm gonna do some breedification right in here. It's gonna be like the most dedicated freaking setup ever, just for the sake of getting emeralds. All right, do it. Baby time. It's a baby time. Don't get too excited at once. I mean, I don't know if that's appropriate. I'll get him out. We got a little babby time. Let's go. No. I'll tell you what's gonna happen. Actually, I don't. It's gonna be a little challenging to like get him out of the boat, to be fair, but no, what? Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I need another bed. I need another guys. I'm a freaking idiot. I am so stupid. It wasn't babby time. Oh my god. How could I be such a fool? Alternatively, I could just nudge one out right now, bring him over there to begin with, rather than making Babby. Just kidnap one, and then the beds in this place will be enough. Wait, beds need jumping room? Oh, freaking balls. Okay, here's the plan. Here's the plan, guys. Let's just get him out of there. Let's just get him out of here. All right, all we gotta do is like break a hole here. Gotta break a hole, and then down the hatch, down the whoa, 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 down the hatch, frick! God. Oh, I just got played. Holy frick, dude. That's crazy that just happened. That's crazy that just happened. Oh my god, I'm embarrassed. Hey, my bed, not your bed. No, you do not get to do this to me again. You don't get to freaking do this to me again. You don't. That's what I'm saying. You don't. Balls! I'm gonna break your bed. I'm gonna break it. He's gone! There we go. Now we can breathe the other man's. And we'll be good. Okay. Epic. Excellent. Thank you. Pleasure doing business with you, man. Get in the Georgie T-boat. And we'll fix that in the morning. Okay. This is going to be good. Then I can... So what... actually, the only problem is it is going to stop the iron farm temporarily. But we'll figure... How am I going to do this? How am I going to get him out of the water? That's the real question. Okay, let me go fix this over here. I'll go sleep and try to breedification them. Make sure nobody else gets out. Not really a worry. I don't think they would actually fall out, but anyway. All right, my guys, let's make this happen. We gotta get that iron farm cranking again. You know? It's about time. Maybe even the second stat. You throw it back? You're throwing it back. Throwing it back to me. I see. But no. Focus on the others. No, not to me. Focus on the others. Focus on throwing it back to the others. Okay. No, what? Don't look at me like that. Go look at the... Pay attention to yourselves. There we go. That's what we're cooking up. Oh my god, there's so much. Oh my god, it's just a love circle right there. Oh my god, Pants is back. And there's no way. What is wrong? What is possibly wrong with you guys? You have 5 beds. You have N+1. Why are you freaking up? Pants, thank you for the 123.45 smackaroos. More imprisoned villagers who absolutely love their accommodations. One day, I want to see you play a mod pack that one day just has the villagers breaking out of their cages if they're stuck in one place for too long. Well, that's actually what's happening here, because they should be making new villagers, but instead they're rejecting their perfectly good up to standard accommodations with N+1 beds and rejecting it. Hello? Hello, don't make me go and find and bring another villager over here. Don't make me bring another villager over here. Don't make me go to the village and fly another one out, okay? You freaking guys, man. You freaking guys. How did this happen? Also, I think we need to do another pants sign, potentially. Oh, here we go. I think it's like double. There's some pants signage right there, man. I gotta get more carrots. All right, you little fricks. We've literally done the breeding this way before. We've done this exact thing before. Why are they suddenly rising up? Why are you rising up? Stop! Stop resisting a baby. No, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Look at them! Okay, so the real problem here is that I took one out before I did the breeding. This apparently was a mistake because now I'm not gonna have this half of the iron farm working. So seriously? So I've never run into this before. Are you guys kidding me? Are you guys kidding me? I have given you so many carrots. How greedy can you be? I'll get more carrots really quick before they make me go broke. Sorry, I should have used like fortune or whatever, but eh. Stop! I've just wasted a few fireworks. It's a good thing we have a creeper farm. I thought I turned off my macro, and then I didn't turn off my macro, and boy, were we fireworking there. Boy, were we doing that. Oopsie doopsie. Hey, guys! Hey, Babby? No? No Babby, huh? No Babby, huh? Okay, let's fix that. Let's make that happen. Let's make that happen. Can we please consider how Babby is formed and do that? Okay, this is great. This is so great. I have no idea what's happening. I guess we'll go focus on this guy over here really quick. And maybe in that time, they will make Babby. Maybe. Okay, so we need one there, and we will need to like put one in the center, so it'll be triple Babbyage, and then we'll have many Babbies going there. And then the question is, can I get you out of it? Can I push you up? Okay, can I get you to go? Yes, I can. Thank you, everyone. Beautiful. There we go. Wonderful stuff. Oh yes, now I need to do this. Perhaps a fence gate would have been useful here. Also fletching table. Definitely would have been good. Alright, I don't have any, have I got any of this? I don't know how many fletching tables we're gonna need, but we'll make, I don't know, like 5, I guess. Cool. And then I guess, oh, I should do the trapdoor and the fence gate, shouldn't I? Yeah, that's what I should do. Any there, and then blocks of bamboo. Trapdoors and fence gates. Or I guess I can just do trapdoors. Like, it doesn't have to be. Yeah, that's easier. Alright, that'll be good. So all we have to do is like that, and then that's a way in. And we can just do the same thing. Good. Good, great. Although when it's a child, it will pose a problem. So we'll just have to fill in the gap when the child arrives. But that's okay. And then fletching table here, just for you for now. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Good. Good. Glad to have you. Let me do this. You think they've done the deed over here? Any chance? Any chance they've done the deed? Or are they being a bunch of little grumpy sour... Are you little fricks kidding me? Are you little fricks kidding me, bro? I'm about to break the roof just so that they have freaking... bouncy height. I'm about to give them bouncy height, I swear to God. Is that really your freaking problem? Is your freaking problem that there's no jumpy on the bed? Is that what's happening to you guys? Is that there's no way it's just no jumpy on the bed makes you freaking angry? There's no way that that's what's happening. Yes. Oh my God, it's a 2-in-1. It's a twofer. Wait, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna be a twofer. There's not enough beds. There's not enough beds. I don't have a bed in my... Oh, frick. One of you is gonna be successful though, right? One of you... They both? They both? Whoa, that's getting intimate, isn't it? Dude, what is happening? What is happening here? No, it's literally, it's not a number of beds thing, because we have 5 beds. We have 5 beds, and it's literally not to do with... in that case, it might have just been because they both tried to proc at the same time. It was not enough beds, but... What the frick? Oh, bro, oh my God. You think it might be the guy over there is still tied to this bed somehow? Get the frick out of the way, man! Oh, wait a minute, dude. It might have been the... Oh my God, it might have been the vines. It might have been the frickin' vines considered an obstruction. Can you move? Jesus. I'm gonna... Okay. Go. Thank you. Honestly, that might have been it. But now the problem is we need them just to do it at... Like, we need only one to happen. Trying to troubleshoot this is crazy sometimes. So many freaking weird edge cases that just are like, nope, issue's not gonna be baby. I am not happy with my current accommodations and I'm not gonna have a baby. Yeah, you're looking at each other. You're considering, you're thinking about it. You're continuing. Oh, no. Oh, not again! One of you will be successful. One of you. Tell me it's not going to be a same tick situation again. Wait, did I hear the child? The child! The child has arrived! This is excellent news, everybody. This is excellent news. Okay. I can take the child. And I can bring them to a new home. Bring the child to a new... No. Child. Goodbye, child. Okay, great. That's good news. That is very good news. Guys, I shall return in but a moment to fix your flooring. Wait, is that yeah, I need the tough one down there. And then wait. Hey, guys, but don't fear. Another one Another one is here. Another one is here. You can just do right there. We're gonna actually wait. Is it gonna be too close in proximity? It might be too close in proximity. We'll see. Come hither, child. Come hither, child. Yes, get far away. Become far away, child. Great news. And then the child can join forces with this former child, and then everything will be great. Okay, child. Uppies. Child, do not stay in the water. Child, do not maintain the water. Go in. Oh my god, you ran right in. Oh, frick. Block. Yes, there we go. Great job, child. You went right in. That is amazing work. What a cooperative child. And then... No? It's just a no for me? It's a no? No. Guys. Now we need the iron farm working again, okay? We just need the iron farm to be working again. That's the last step of the process, all right? Here. Hey, no mind. I'm just up here. You can't even... Gamers, don't look up. You don't need to look at me. You don't even need to. Look at each other. Not me. You voted for Meltdown to not be in the next MCC? Holy, that is a legendary decision. That is a legendary decision of you. Guys, really? Really? Just gonna look at me? Just like, oh, not enough carrots. Need to get more. Okay, fine. Holy frickage. You needy little villagers. You're so needy. Really, guys? Freaking really? Do I even have enough andesite to finish this back up? I don't know, man. I don't even know if I have enough. Come on! Only a pair of you cranked out a babby today, okay? There are still 2 of you who have not cranked a babby. Seriously? And you will not crank the babby? Why do they keep... Guys, why do they keep looking at me like this? What have I done? Why? Why do they keep doing? Hey. There you go. Just freaking do stuff. Okay, they're not looking at me anymore. Now they can focus on themselves. Now they can focus on themselves. No! Oh, frick. Oh, we almost had a freaking miss. No, stop looking at me. Look at each other. Look at each other. Look at each other. I need the iron farm up and running. I need this iron farm up and running. Stop focusing on your restonks. I'm not even trading with you. Okay? Oh my god, I swear, dude. I'm gonna have to get some more carrots. This is insane. Alright. Okay, I just... 3 stacks. 3 stacks. That should be enough, right? Dude, they're so unreliable. It's crazy. You get double babbies. You double babby simultaneously, and then all of a sudden they're just like, no, I don't think we will. We'll eat all your carrots. We'll eat all your carrots. But a babby, not sure about that. I don't know if we can do that for you. Okay, come on, guys. I guess I can put down these fletching tables over here. Hold up. What would be the best way? Actually, I feel like we're better off if we did maybe a little bit of that. And then... Yeah, I feel like we're better off this way. Okay, and then I guess you could just do that. So when you grow up, you can be a professional fletcher. Never in my life have I met a more uncooperative group of villagers. How can you guys be this way? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Please? We just went over that. Do you need to be on the beds? Maybe I can bring you on the beds, and then you can focus more on that activity instead of the restonking. Well, he just walks back over to his freaking fletching. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. This is it. This is it. Come on. One was a bad, one was good, right? One was a bad, one was good. Yeah. I swear to God, there's actually just no freaking way. If one of you does, we just did this and it was fine. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Why are they freaking stupid? Why are they angry? What possible reason could they be angry when they just did it? Oh, frick, the bed, the babby bed. I got it. They're doing it again, we're good. We're good. I forgot babby bed. Babby bed's reset. I reset babby bed, and now we're good. That was such a call. That was such a clutch call. They keep trying, though. That's so good. Yeah, look at that babby pop out. Okay. All right, and now the farm is up and running again. Also, guys, keep in mind, there has been a babby born on Twitch. All right? There's been a babby born on Twitch. This isn't unusual. It was like the other week. They just live streamed it. They just did a live stream, and they had their friends in the room all watching the babby be born. And then the stream was watching the babby. So, you know, not unusual. Not unusual at all. You guys didn't know this? You guys didn't know that there was a babby birth live stream? You didn't aware? And how is it that I, the boomer, is in the know about the happenings on the internet, on the Twitches? That keeps us with internet drama? I don't think that's drama. I mean, if I had the capability of having a babby, that wouldn't be my first choice of how to do it. But if somebody really wishes to do that and it's within the terms of service, then I suppose they have every right to do so. All right. Good stuff, guys. I think we really got this going. I might even be inclined to try leaving the save running for an evening, an IRL evening night, just to see how much wood we actually are able to generate. You know? What do we have to... Oh my god, look at it. It's freaking cranking, bro. It's freaking going. That's not... Those are good numbers. Those are good numbers. All right, everybody. I think that's where we're going to leave it off for the evening. But it's been a good time. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel and follow on Twitch and all that good stuff. And I can finally rest easy with my carrots and stuff like that. How nice. Yeah, how good. Oh, yeah, these books. I put the books over in here. That's the wrong thing. Playlist in the description if you missed any episodes. And, of course, Apex Hosting, code Captain Sparkles. Get yourself 25% off your first month of Minecraft server hosting, and you could play vanilla Minecraft or mod packs or whatever with your friends. Link below. And I'll see you next time. Okie dokie. Cool. Oh. What a day, everybody. What a day. I'm gonna go. And I'll see you all tomorrow for whatever we do tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow will be a less tiring day. We shall see. All right, everybody. I'll catch you later.